Hey Candace, my name is Paul Hitt with Grassfire, and I just wanted to send you this video about your website to show you some things that you can do today to actually get it to bring you guys some more customers and get some more business coming your way. You might be sitting there thinking, like, why is this guy sending me a video of my website and what's in it for him? And what we find is just that, business owners are just busy. You're running your business, you're trying to do your practice, and you just don't have the time or the energy maybe to devote to getting your website to do what it needs to do. Or you just may not have the knowledge to know that. And I'm going to give you that knowledge on what you need to do so that you can actually get your website working harder for you, actually get it bringing some customers in. And I'm going to use your Burbank location just as an example of that. But I'm going to show you exactly what you can do. It's a free attack plan. You can take it, you can use this and do this all yourself if you want to. Or, a lot of times what we find is people are like, hey, Paul, can you help us with this? And, we'd love to do that. We'd love to partner with you, help you grow your business, actually help you get more customers coming in the door. So if by the end of this video you like what you see and you want to talk further, I'd love to talk to you about your business, what you guys are trying to do in 2021. If not, if at the end of the video you want to do this yourself, I'm totally fine with that. It's just I want to give you this information and we can go from there. Maybe we'll build a great relationship moving forward. So the first thing I want to talk about is your website. It's not of the three things, but I do want to point out something. You don't have a secure website right now. That is a big thing in Google's eyes. They're not going to rank you guys high for your website because it's not secure. It's also kind of a red flag to potential clients that might be coming your way and wanting to just trust you guys. So having a secure website is one of the first things that you want to do to build trust with your clients. But really, the first thing that Google is actually looking for, other than that, are content, and content is king. If you look at your website right here, it's pretty outdated as far as the format, and I'm sure you know that, but content on it is really lacking. I dropped you over into this word counter, and you have about 363 words of content. Google is looking for you guys to be the authority when they're trying to rank you. So they need 1,500 words to 2,000 words of content on your page, and that content needs to be directed towards specific keywords that are being searched in your area. And so those are going to help you guys get pulled up into this one thing we call the map pack, and then also down in this organic section here, when someone searches for instance, estate planning attorney, Burbank, California, that's how you want to get pulled up. You want to get pulled up in this for that specific search term. So if this is what we're trying to target, then we need that to be over in this content on your web page. Now, we will look also and do a lot of research on what has the highest volume, which search terms has the highest volume, and the lowest difficulty to rank for, because what we're trying to do is target your website to achieve that maximum amount of return for you and get you a good return on your investment here. Now, as you can see, there's several law firms that pull up. The burbankfirm.com is pulling up, HMM Legal is pulling up, and they are being found for those specific terms right there. As you can see, the Burbank firm is also listed here, and then Britain is also down here, and I saw them down in the lower section in the organic area. But I'm going to show you a little bit of why those get ranked. So content gives you enough room to put those key terms on there. And then where that starts to come out to play is in what your website analysis looks like. And so we use this program called Ahrefs. It helps us look at your website and see where you're being found, what keywords you're being found for. And right now, you're not being found for any keywords. So basically, in Google's eyes, your website is not being found at all. So unless somebody types in your name, they'll find you, but you're not being found at all in any kind of search right now. You also have a very kind of small backlink profile, and we'll talk about that in just a moment. So if I look at some of the competition in your area, and I pulled up MashineGroup.com, and there's Britain Law Group, and you can see their websites, McKinsey Law Firm. These are just some that I pulled off of either searching for Burbank or for LA. I'm going to show you why these guys are being pulled up. So as I said, you guys don't have any keywords. If I look at Thomas McKinsey and look what he's being searched for this specific URL. Now this is for Los Angeles estate planning, and he's got 13 keywords pulling that for that specific thing. And this is where you can start to see what those keywords look like. Estate planning attorney Los Angeles. When somebody types that into Google, there's 150 searches a month being searched for that term. And what you want to do is you want to go grab that traffic, because you're not trying to get all 150. Maybe you just want 5-10% of that. But think about what those new clients, if you got 5 or 10% of those every month, coming off of that one search term by having it on your website, then that starts to translate into some real dollars for you. You can really grow your business and just meet the goals that you're trying to do this year. I also look at what this keyword difficulty is, this KD, and you can see it's a 1. So a 1 to 5 KD is where we're trying to target. Those are the really easy ones to try to get on your website and get you guys ranked for. This particular firm is in position 5 for that one. Los Angeles estate planning attorney. There's 40 searches a month. They're in position 8. So you can see that as you add up all of these, there will be hundreds, maybe even thousands of keyword searches volume coming a month. And you're just trying to grab a percentage of that by getting your site ranked higher. So if I look at another firm, I'm going to pop in Mashine Group and look at what theirs is. So the overview of just looking at what their firm strength from their online presence is that they've a good balance on their firm strength. They've got 730 backlinks coming into 54 domains. This is not really strong. This is not hard to beat. They do have 295 organic keywords that they're being found for. And estate planning attorney near me, 5,400 searches. That's a KD of 4. And estate planning Los Angeles, they're in position 3 for that one. Estate planning or asset protection attorney Los Angeles, 90 searches a month. That's a 0 KD, so that's even easier to rank for. Not sure if that's exactly what you guys do, but as you can see, we look at and we drill into what your competition is doing from a standpoint of what their keywords they want to be found for. And we go after those specific keywords by getting your content optimized on your website right. So the second thing that Google ranks you for is citations. And citations help you get ranked in this map pack area. And this is your Google My Business listing. And it's where your name, address, and business phone number are listed all over the internet. There's thousands of these directories. And what we do is we go out and we look at what your competition is doing. We use another program called WhiteSpark, and it allows us to see exactly how many citations your competition has, how many you have. And then we can match what your competition has and get the same exact ones that they have. And then what I like to do is I like to dominate. I don't like to play around. And so I'm going to go after and add another 100 of those citations and monitor each month and see what your competition is doing so that you're always ahead of them. We want them always playing catch up to you, want them always playing second and third position, and you guys are just running with a lot of strength. So that's what citations do. The third things are these backlinks, and we looked at these backlinks, and you can see these are referring domains. If you think of the internet as all of these web pages that are connected together, referring to each other, you've got mediation.com, you've got court.com, lawyer.com listed that you do get a little bit of strength on your website from those, and those are probably from directories that you're listed in already. But what we do is we look at what your competition is and say this is your competition, and we look at their backlink structure, and what we want to do is match as much as possible the strength level of the backlinking structure that they have. And that's done by looking at different guest posts, that's looking at different blogging, that's looking at different directories that you guys are listed on, and getting the right ones, the right links coming to you guys, and getting you a lot of power and strength, because backlinks are power, backlinks are the strengths in Google's eyes, and that's what's going to help push you guys up in the ranking for your website once you get all your content and everything else right. So it's a 3-part process. It's content, it's citations, it's backlinks, and getting all of those right. Different backlinks have different strength levels, but what we do is we take a look at your competition and we get that right for you. So I'd love to help you with your website. I'd love to talk with you further and just see, where are you guys trying to go with your business? How are you guys trying to grow? Maybe one part of your business is more profitable than others. So I'd like to talk to you about that and figure out what do you want to do, where areas do you want to grow, and how do you want to target your website. So that's what we do. I'm Paul Heck with Grassfire Digital Marketing. My number is 479-326-7899, or you can reach back out to me via the email, and let's set up a time where we can talk and just see how we can help you guys grow in 2021. Thank you.